back just for a little bit. Ugh. Looney wanted to be live still. But I don't like being live in the car because I like to listen to my music in the car and stuff. So I we got offline to take our car ride. We drove my friend home, plus we were able to chat and stuff more privately without the camera going the whole time before I dropped him off. So dropped my friend off, and now we're just heading to Walmart. I have to pick up the prescriptions that I got yesterday. Remember I said I was going to go get them, but they weren't ready yesterday, so. Are you sniffing? Alright, no more sniffies once we go in, bud. Get all your sniffies out. Get all her sniffies out here. But yeah, so we're going to grab my prescriptions and then, I don't know, like grab a snack or something. Hi again, Heather. How are you doing? Let me just run to the bathroom actually real quick. I'm going to have to turn the phone away from me, but I have to really pee. Nice. Alright, so I'm going to go to the bathroom. So we're just going to turn the phone away for a second. You guys can watch out of the toilet. Alright, yeah, okay, good. You guys watch Looney. Sit down. Good girl. Sorry for the pee noises. You waiting? Hey, you gonna sit back down, honey? Yep. Go sit. Go sit. Luna, can you go sit? Good girl. Wait. Good job. You watching Mommy get the toilet paper? She likes to look under. You're a peeping Tom. Don't be a peeping Tom. Minnie's a peeping Tom. Yeah, how's everyone doing today? Hold on. He wasn't flushing for some reason. Okay. Fix myself now. Hi Julie, how's it going? Yeah, we dropped my friend off, so now we're just going to grab my prescriptions. I meant to get them yesterday, but they didn't have them ready, so I have to go grab those. And maybe go find a snack or something. I think I'm out of ice cream, so I could totally use some ice cream on this nice hot day. Nice and warm, so okay. Got everything? All right. Hi, Moon. Who's that? I made sure to put service dog in training this time. Because people come in and are like, it's the trolls, but they come in and like, that's not a service dog. Oh, I'm sorry, I was coming around the corner, didn't see ya. Yeah, the trolls come in and are like, that's not a real service dog. And I'm like, okay, I'll give you that. She's not, she's in training. But she does do pretty good most of the time. Julie Bug, oh, that's cute. Hi Hannah, welcome back. With me, Bubby. With me. Yeah, I wouldn't have taken her in if she was dressed, but only her legs got a little wet here. She didn't go like fully in. It fits you. Yes, it does. Julie Bug. I call Looney a cuddle bug. She my cuddle bug. She my cuddle bug. Are you a cuddle bug? Are you a cuddle bug? Looney, get your tail in. Looney, get your tail run over. Wait. Can you fix your tail? Move your tail in. Move your tail in. Tail. Move your tail in. Move your tail in. And put it back out. Oh, we're at the pharmacy. Oh, you know what I need is some more KT tape. I'm on my last roll. I should go get some of that. I don't know if they have any over here. Let me mute this. So I put mute on that time so that in case you gave me any information. I remember last time, like, they give my information. A few of them aren't ready. There's one of them ready, but the other ones weren't. Oh. So I gotta go grab my snacks first, but at least they know I'm here, so they'll work on them. Huh. Alright, let's go get my KT tape first so I don't forget that. That's for the tape that I use for my wrist. I should get a luxury beach towels. These look fun. Soft. Well, let me go get a carriage because it's hard for me to carry things with my wrist. Hold on, Lynn. Let's go get a carriage. Let's go get a carriage. Gotta get a carriage. Gotta get a carriage. You all done with that one?
Oh, yes.
Oh, thank you. I'll take it. All right, come on, Lynn. This way, girly. Like to work? Good job. With me, Lynn. No sniffies. With me. No sniffies. Here. Good job. Oh, there you go. You're great. How about you? Good to hear you're doing good. Memory foam mattress. Oh, circle. I wonder if they have the they have the bottles for not for the circle but for the I can still never find the bottles for the seltzer thing. Gateway tea. 40 ounce all day straw sip tumbler. Never looked at these, how these work. There you go, sorry about that. You know, the straw is like inside there. It's like very confusing. I figure out how things work sometimes. Alright. Looney was good. She just sat down while I tried to figure that out. Alright, I think, yeah, the KT tape should be down here somewhere. Looks for like those stuff. Come here. Come here, Winton. I need a new yoga mats one of these days, but could be socks. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Fitness hoop. But interesting. Jump rope. Interesting. Oh, they have one of those medicine balls. They have medicine balls. One of those balls you used to play with, like in gym class. All right, come on. Dropping stuff. All right, you wanna go get some. All right, you wanna go get some ginger ale and snacks or whatever. I'm out of root beer. You are nasty. You are nasty. This way. Girl, this way. Girl. There's a kid over there, so I don't want her getting too excited. She likes kids. Yes, you like kids, don't you? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You do like the kiddos. You do like the kiddos. Yeah. 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 I don't want to do anything other than we'll find. Come on, guys. Okay. Sorry, I just had to put something down. Go get a root beer? You wanna go get a root beer? Come on. Do they have some? Do they not have them? Or did they move them? Do they not have the good root beer, or did they move them? They have like shitty root beer up there. Where are the good canned ones? Do they not have my good root beer here? Grr. Unless, are they on that shelf over there? Maybe they're on the other shelf. Where's all their like bottled stuff? They usually have like bottled drinks. Bottled drinks. Where's all the bottled drinks? Unless they're on the other shelf. When was the last time you saw a spirit? Yeah, are you a ghost hunter? Ghost hunters. Oh, that's annoying. Where are all their good drinks? They don't have like any of the. There's like none of the good root beers and stuff. Juice. And these Canada Dry. So the only root beer they have are these shitty ones over here. Hey, over here. These crappy, like great value. Usually they have it right here. Yeah, Jones. Hey. No, leave it. Leave it. Where are all the good sodas? Oh, see, there's the bottled Coke, but I don't see the bottled root beer. There's the Coke in a glass bottle, but where's the glass bottle root beer? Unless they have them like separated. I could get some Canada Dry, I guess, but it's weird. Very weird. Come on, Mooney. Zevia. Great Pop. Cherry Cola. This is Zevia root beer. All their glass bottle sodas are like gone. That makes me sad. Mug. They have at least Barks. Barks is okay. They have a big bottle of Barks, but no small bottles of Barks. They don't have any of the good brands. I don't like big bottles of soda because they just go flat before I can drink them. Oh, here's a Barks can. That could work. The cans will work, I guess. 3, 4. Is this 5? Only $5? Oh, that's only 5, and that one's like almost 5. This, alright, we'll get this one, I guess. I don't know why there's 2 different colors. Is one diet or something? Oh, that's 0 sugar. Okay. So I probably should have the 0 sugar, but it's going to taste funky. What do they use for aspartame? Yeah, I know aspartame tastes funky. Okay, come here, Loon. Come here, let's go. Good girl. Good job. I just need some drinks. Some are stuck. If they died tragically, they think they're still alive. Oh, that's sad. That is very sad. That is sad. Yeah, are you a good girl? Are you a good girl? Alright, let's go around. That's very sad. And I can make my own lemonade. That's fine. Come on, Lynn. Oh, with me. Some mint Milanos. I got these last time and my mom ate like all of them. So we'll share this time. Oh, and let's see if they have the chips that I liked before. I don't know if they do, but we can look. Just want some snacks. Just some snacks. Looney, over here, bub. What is this? I don't know. Weird. Okay. Come on. No, stop your pulling. Stop your pulling. Good girl. Pulling a little bit. It's not nice. No pulling. No pulling. Alright. Why is it like so zoomed in? There we go. Come here. Stop your pulling. Chips? Is that the chips? Can't tell. I think that's the chips. I think this is the chips aisle. I don't know if they have chips here, but Tortilla. Blue corn. Let's get some blue corn chips. Alright, come on. With me. Yeah. Snack box. With me. With me. No, with me. Yes. She's hands-free because I'm pushing this, but she needs a little guidance. Get over here. You need a little guidance, buddy. A little bit of guidance, honey. Honey bun. Come on. Coffee. Alright, let's go get my ice cream. I'm going to go back to the pharmacy and try to find my stuff. Yeah, are you a good girl? Are you a good girl? There's my Snickers. Still less. Two of them, because there's still less here. Come here, Loon. Loony Toony. Don't get pulling. No, back over here. Come here. Come here. Tropical sherbet swizzle. Sherbet swizzle? What is a sherbet swizzle? Orange sherbet with tropical pineapple. Strawberry sherbet. Sounds kind of good. It's like orange pineapple. I don't know if I like it or not. Hey. Oh! Leash caught on me. Something caught on my arm, Loon. Oh, it was this. This snap caught right on my arm. Right on the place where it hurts to get pinched. Hey, that wasn't your fault. That was just the way I moved, buddy. It's okay. It was this thing. This little clip got caught on my arm. That hurt so bad. There's the ice cream cake one. $1. Oh, that was that. Orange sherbet with tropical pineapple swirls. Yeah, look at that. I wish I had a different flavor. That sounds really good, but I don't like the flavor that they have there. Peanut butter and jelly. Sounds gross. That one's sounds disgusting. Some of these sound good, but some of them sound completely disgusting. Strawberry. Hold on a minute. Up here. That's good. Okay, got some snicky snacks. Snicky snacks. If you love that ice cream, mint Oreo is good. Come here, this way. Alright, you want to go back and check on my prescriptions, Looney? We'll check out. Hi. Drop something. Oh. We got the Care Bears on this time. Oh, no, there's only one left. Come on. Well, we have one of these dog ones, but in pajamas. I'll have to come back and get one of those. In shorts, I mean. I have those pajamas, but in pants. I should get the shorts version of it. Come on, man. With me. Alright, let's go head back to the pharmacy. Head back to the pharmacy. Nirvana. Small. Stay here. Here. It's small. Come here. Come here, Bubby. I took my jacket and oh, he's in the bathroom. I have to go look in the bathroom. I thought I brought my jacket in. I left it in the bathroom. Go look back up here. Come here. Let me just go peek in there. I don't want to go up to the car yet, but I want to make sure, kind of backtrack and make sure I didn't leave it anywhere before I think to go outside and look. Leave a green jacket in here, did I? No. Okay. It's not. Hopefully I just in the car. I'll find out when I go out there. If not, I'll have to come back up to customer service. I'll find out. I feel like I brought my green jacket in. I thought I was going to grab it. But sometimes it can get a little chilly in the store. But then I didn't have it, so I was like, what did I do with it? Oh, all right, with me. With me. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that back on.
Training, huh?
Yeah. That's probably why it fell off to begin with. Hey. No.
I'm not afraid. She smells my dog.
Yeah, she don't want her jumping. Don't want you learning to jump. Come on, baby. No jumping. Naughty. Okay. All right, sit with me.
Yeah, and then
Sending a kiss on the head for Looney. Yeah, Looney, you want a kiss on the head? Mwah. Do a little kiss. Oh, yeah, we had fun at the beach. Looney had a lot of fun. Fun.
All right, go ahead.
Not lazy. What it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
She's anything but lazy. She's just waiting, being patient. Huh, Loon? You being nice and patient? Are you being a nice patient girl?
oh, Mark, you're killing me. Have you met me? Come on.
No. Okay. Thank you very much. I hope you rest your day better, please.
Good girl.
I'm off the weekend, so.
All right.
Okay. All right. So,
No.
Carol, why don't you go to the consultation area?
You
You need license sometimes you do, sometimes you don't.
yeah.
yeah, no, I know. I just needed it, so they were gonna give me what they.
Go ahead and sign for the insurance.
Yeah, you should run the box. Because you don't want to get the wrong one, because then you'll have to return it.
You just gotta have now and talk to Gus.
Got to go talk to Jess, the pharmacist. Let's go. Looney, with me. Right here. No. Come back a little bit. Keep your tail in. Don't want your tail getting stepped on. There you go. Sorry, she went a little close to you.
We're up here, right?
I don't want you getting your tail stepped on.
You'll know. Don't open the box.
Yeah, Looney's definitely not lazy. You're not lazy, huh?
What is your dog's name? I know I'm not supposed to touch it.
Yes,
What's his name?
it's Saluna. Saluna with an S. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, she's really looking at you.
Yeah.
No.
Good girl, Learn. Good focus. Good focus. Yes, good girl.
And I put everything in a bag, okay? If you just want to. Yeah, you can do it. Thank you.
I'm just trying to yourself, but
No, I would not either.
I try and teach her to keep it folded in so she doesn't get stepped on. Huh. Thank you. You go down? Come in a little bit. Sit. I'll leave it so people can.
Stop yelling at me.
I would start with that.
You watching, Mommy? I like her bag. It's got Mickey Mouse. It's cool.
Yeah, those are, and it's not style over. Those, yeah, they'll get into it, right? Should, yeah.
He's good.
Back up.
Move your little tail, you goof.
Push me.
So that might be a little bit better for the big one.
Tail in. You're gonna get stepped on. It's so fluffy.
Yeah, because it's gonna make the inflammation, deep draws into the inflammation, the ice will calm it down. If I wanted to do my head and my
It's okay. I know, you're getting a little impatient, huh?
yeah, I would do that. I would try to lose and then like a little gel for your knee if you wanted to make it better for your knee. That works pretty well.
That works awesome.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. Thank you for your help. Oh, you're welcome.
The Voltaren gel works great, by the way. The Voltaren gel works great.
Really? What
Yeah.
do you use?
Everything. I got a chronic joint issue, mostly in my ankle and my knee and hip.
What's on your hip?
Yeah, you just gotta kind of like really rub it in.
Yeah. Mine's more in the back. I don't know. Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you very much. Have a good day. You too.
Hi, Rhiannon. Hi. That's it.
How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Doing okay?
Yep. Oh, not that close. I'm closer, but not that close.
Okay, so I have the birth control,
Yep.
the Laren FE, and then I have the rizatriptan,
Yep.
the generic fuel steps,
Yep.
and then that'd be pretty much. Any questions or concerns for me?
Anybody here? Get your paw stuck. Alrighty. Good girl. Alrighty. There she goes. Oh, come through here. Looney's lazy. Looney's not lazy. She's the most unlaziest dog I know. Huh, Looney? You're the most unlaziest dog. You're the most unlaziest doggy I know. Alright, we need my... Why is this flashlight on? Is that... I want to shine that in people's eyes. Like a flashlight on in people's eyes. Oh no, a ball. Is that a ball roll, Looney? Was that a ball? Okay. Come on, sweetie. Alright, guys. I need to... Here. There we go. Scan my stuff. And sit. Sit, baby. Sit. If I have my EBT yet. I don't know if it's refilled yet or not. Or if I have anything left on it. Guess we'll find out. Go this way. EBT food.
Benji, okay if I head out?
Get my receipt. Girl, you coming? Good girl. Take care. Oh. Are we really that bored that we resort to watching this? Life is short. Well, there's a dog. That's what makes it better. But there's a dog, William. There's a dog. Come on, baby girl. Hi, Buck Wild Rescue Pup. Do you have a channel with your rescue pup? I'll have to sub to you too. All right, up, up. Oh, we knocked over her baby gate. Looney, you knocked over your baby gate. Gotta fix it. Up, up. Yep, up, up. Yep, yep, yep. But yeah, you're free to go, William Cullen. You don't have to watch if you're bored. Nobody's forcing you to watch. Move that. I don't want her. Hold on, Loon. I need this. I need this. No, don't jump over yet. Oh, you gonna jump over? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's try to fix this. She's not gonna. hate trying to fix this thing. I'm gonna have to fix it from the front. Ugh. Hold on. I gotta fix Looney's gate. Gotta fix Looney's baby gate. Bring my wallet up here so I don't lose it. Looney, did you knock over your baby gate? Did you knock over your baby gate? Dogs make everything better. Exactly. They totally do. So, like I said, the stream might be a little boring, but it can't be too boring because there's a dog. We were just coming to get my prescriptions, but I was like, well, Looney likes to be on camera. She likes to show off. So, huh? You show off. We're just gonna try to fix Looney's baby gate here. I had 2 dogs in the car earlier, and I think they were trying to like get to each other. They're going back to see them. I knocked over between the 2 of them. One of them was not the same thing over there. Alright, well, let's go back in the back seat. You're all wet. Oh, there we go. Yeah, she's not like wet, but she's still a little damp. You are having a positively good day. How about you? I'm having a good day too, actually. Because I was having a rough week. A very rough week the past week or so. I'm disabled. That's why I have she's my service dog in training. And I've been having like a lot of increased pain this week. No, I didn't see what you said, kiddo. But yeah, I've been having a lot of increased pain this week, so just kind of feeling not that great. Actually, need to get home and take my meds anyway now, but yeah, today was a good day. I didn't have to do too much activity. Didn't do really much work. I just had to get up early to drive my friend to a doctor's appointment, so I still feel productive because, you know, I did something for someone else. I was able to help someone else when they needed something, so that makes me at least feel a little more productive, that like I'm not just a lump on a log. But then we were able to have a nice day and go and hang out with the dogs afterwards. If anyone who wasn't here, if they want to check out my previous live stream, we were at the lake with the dogs. So that was the more fun live stream. This one I just had to run some errands, so. But the lake one was the more fun stream. This one I'm just kind of, I like vlog, so it's like day in my life kind of stuff. I'm just doing what I gotta do. And people want to follow around with me, they can. If if they don't have to. You clean bathrooms and toilets. Oh, hair is getting a little sweaty. Let's take my hair down. I start getting a headache when my hair has been up for too long. I'm still bummed they didn't have my root beer, but I didn't want to have to stop somewhere else and get it. Like, there's a Market Basket next door. They probably would have had it in there, but I just don't feel like stopping and going. Oh, these bikes. It's like near Bike Week now. This is what I was telling, I don't remember if I was telling someone that we have Bike Week around here. I think maybe it was Kiddo. We have Bike Week here, and like, I think it's like next week. I don't think it's this week. I think it's next week, but a lot of bikes are coming in. It's like the first week of June or something. And it goes for like a couple weeks. They call it Bike Week. It's like the next town over, kind of where I was today with Skylar. They go to like the beaches and the lakes and stuff with all the motorcycles, but man, yeah, they're starting now. It's really annoying. They'll just like whip around corners and stuff, and you don't see them coming because they're so fast. It's annoying, and they don't like care if they like pull into your lane from like the wrong direction and stuff. Like, they'll cut you off from the wrong side, and it's crazy. I need a drink. I'm thirsty. I ran out of my water. Been gone since like 12 o'clock. It's like 5 now. But we had fun. But yeah, today has been a nice day because my pain isn't too bad. And oh my god, putting my foot in the lake felt so nice. Like, it hurt a little bit, but it was like in a good way. Like, the water was cold and it kind of hurt, but it was like the ice cold water on my foot felt so good. And my ankle that's messed up. I want to ask my physical therapy people if they do water therapy. Because I used to, when I was younger, when I was 18, I went to physical therapy for my back and my neck because I have arthritis. I got early arthritis when I was like 18. And that's still a thing, but it's just whatever. It has flares and goes up and down kind of pain. But we used to do pool therapy for that. Like, I would show up to the physical therapy place. Like, the physical therapy place wasn't at a pool, and they would like rent out like the hotel pool. Like, there was a Holiday Inn close by, and so some days they would say, hey, go just show up at the Holiday Inn, and my physical therapist would be there at the pool, and he would rent the pool for like a half an hour, an hour, or whatever on those days. And it was interesting. So I wonder if any of the physical therapy places up here do something like that. Because pool therapy is really good. You don't feel like you don't feel the pain as much because gravity isn't pulling on your body. Everything's floaty and buoyant, and it feels good. So if I could do pool therapy again, I would do that in a flash. But right now I'm just got signed up for regular therapy. My next appointment's on the 3rd, I think, the 2nd or the 3rd. I have to look online. They have it posted, like the schedule. I'm going to be going like twice a week. It's a pain in the ass, but I need to try to build up my stamina of like doing things slowly and not getting overworked and then crashing. That's what happens, is I can't do anything and then I do too much and then I crash. It's like, and then again go through a period where I can't do anything and I'll be in bed for like days. Getting out on the water is always peaceful for us. That's awesome. Yeah. I'm wanting to go paddle boarding. Do you guys have like boats or anything like that? We have like a paddleboard and a couple kayaks. And I love to do that in the summer. So, kayaks, nice. Yeah, we have paddleboard and a couple kayaks. And I usually use the paddleboard because I like being in the water. I sit on it though, like I sit on my paddleboard like a kayak, because like I said, I'm disabled. I have my leg and my hip are like really messed up, especially, so I have like really bad balance. All my joints are hypermobile and they like move around and are unsteady. So it's hard for me to maintain my balance. So I sit on my paddleboard as if it was a kayak. I just spread my legs forward and sit. But I like the water being able to like wash over me as I'm paddling. I prefer that to being in a kayak. Though the kayaks are good for like probably this time of year where the water is still kind of cold. So I might go out on the kayak a few times first while it's cold, the water is still kind of cold, and then switch to the paddleboard when it gets a little warmer. Because the water is definitely still freezing. Like thousands of pounds of snow just melted into the lake, so not that long ago. We have a long winter here, and we get a lot of snow, and then it all melts down into the lake, all the snow and the ice. So the first bit of spring until like almost July, like the water is like frigid. But I still like it. We still took our shoes off today and dipped our toes in. My friend Skylar is like always so hesitant to like do stuff. He needs me to be like the first one to do it. So I took my shoes off and went and dipped it, and then he was like, that's a good idea. And then he went and did it too. So then we both just like walked around in the grass with our bare feet, and it was just nice. Just touching grass a little bit. It was like I felt like very sensory seeking is what I was saying when I was there. I didn't know if you guys could hear very well when we were at the lake, because it was like nature sounds, and then there was like cars going by like up the street and stuff. And there was a boat that was pulling in and stuff. There was like boats revving their engines. I guess there was like a boat race or something, jet ski race, like on the lake today. So the jet skis were like revving their engines and stuff. So it was. So yeah, it was nice seeing or feeling. I was like, this texture feels so good on my feet. I was just like dipping my toes in the grass and smushing my feet around in the grass. Then it's hard getting your socks back on after they're all wet, but they went on fine. They feel good now. Now they feel nice and toasty warm again. But it definitely felt good having my feet in that cold water. That's how I got my hip slightly better last summer when I fell. I fell on my hip. Well, I didn't fall on my hip. I fell on my face. But my hip hyperextended and my knee hyperextended. That's what made me fall, is my knee and my hip just went backwards while I was running on the sand, and it's like the sand kind of slipped out from under me and it made my knee and my hip go backwards. And I just went whoop and like fell on my face. And yeah, that was hurting. But then I kept going back to the lake, and I would go in like there's just the shallow end of the water and do like stretches and stuff in the water where it felt better, because I couldn't do the stretches like at home because it hurt too bad. Like I couldn't even crouch. I couldn't get on the toilet. I couldn't like do a squat. I couldn't even squat down to get on the up and down off the toilet. It was horrible. So I went to the beach like almost every day during that time, and I was just doing like physical therapy basically at the beach. They asked me yesterday, was it like a couple days ago, when I went to my physical therapy appointment, they asked me if I ever did physical therapy for my hip. And I was like, well, not officially, but I was doing it at home, like in the water. I like looked up some stretches and was doing them on my own, because I just didn't, I don't know. nobody ever sent me to physical therapy for it. So you always need referrals for stuff. And I didn't really go to the doctor for the hip thing because I've always had hip pain, and I just fell and it just made it worse basically. But I already had pain in that area anyway, so I was like, I don't think they're really gonna do anything because I've mentioned that I had pain there before that and they never did anything, so why would they do something now? But I don't know, this time I've been talking about like all of my pain that's been increased, and they finally sent me back to physical therapy. So they put like, I had to clarify it with my doctor because he put like on his notes that I was reluctant to go to physical therapy, or reluctant to, like, he made it seem like I was like reluctant to do the steps that it took to get better. He was like basically blaming me for my own, and I hate when people do that. They're like, well, you'd get better if you just tried. It's like, you don't understand. I've tried everything. And that was the only comment that I had made that, like, I guess it made him think like I wasn't gonna try, but it's like, no, I've gone to physical therapy every time it's been suggested. He was like, she refuses to participate in this, and she doesn't participate in physical therapy or something, and I'm like, no, I've been to physical therapy. That was my point, because he suggested it, and I was kind of bummed and like irritated at him sending me back to physical therapy. So I was like, oh, back to physical therapy again, because it just never seems to. I've been to physical therapy a million times, and it never seems to help that much. Like, I've done it for my foot. The only thing it did help was my shoulders, because I had frozen both of my shoulders. I couldn't move at all. I was like this. Felt like Frankenstein. Oh. Couldn't move. But yeah, I got range of motion back there. It still hurts, but I have most of my range of motion back, so like there's still ways that hurts, and if I like try to look up, I can't reach over my head without it hurting. But I got my range of motion back, so I can't complain too much. That is the one thing that physical therapy did help, and I'll always say that. But like, as far as like my more chronic problems that I've had with my knee and my hip and my ankle especially, like, and even my neck. My neck was that I started physical therapy when I was 18. That was that first time I ever went. And it just never seems to help any of those issues. So I was just a little disappointed. Here's the lake again. This is the other lake, I think. This is my lake. So yeah, I was just kind of made like a remark that I was irritated about having to do it all over again when I've done it a million times and it never seems to help. But then he like made it seem like he put in his notes that I was like reluctant to participate. And I was like, dude, I'm not reluctant. I've done it every time and I'll do it again. Like, I'll try anything to try to get better, but it's just frustrating when it doesn't seem to work. So I don't know. I talked to him yesterday, of that doctor who had that in his notes, and I just like wanted to clarify, because I was like, dude, I don't think you understand. Like it is frustrating when you keep doing something. It's like a sign of craziness, they say, is when you keep doing the same thing with no results. So I just feel like I'm going mad sometimes, like just keep trying this stupid physical therapy crap and it's not helping. And then it sometimes puts me in more pain. It hurts more. So I don't know. I can't read the comments yet because I'm driving, obviously, but I'll read them in a second when I stop at my house. My lips are really dry. Dry mouth, wicked thirsty. grab that, I have to go grab that bean pole thing, the trellis from my brother's house. See if it's up here at his house. Stop at his backyard and go look. I could look at your comments while I'm here too. My brother lives like literally right up the street from me, so it's not a big deal to stop. Thirsty. That's the only reason why I want to get home. I just need a drink. I could grab one of those root beers out of the back, but it's probably hot. Hold on. Here for a second. All right, hold on, guys. Side here. One sec, Loon. Pulled out my windows so I don't lock myself out, just in case. Hold on. There's supposed to be a bean trellis here. Oh, there they are. Take these bean trellises. He doesn't use them. I think one of them has something wrapped around it, but the other ones he's not really using. Hold on, Loon. Bean trellis. Bean trellis. Bean trellis. These are for my beans, and I can put my beans in. I was waiting to put my beans in because I wanted to get the trellis in first. Because if you try to put the trellises in afterwards, it like disturbs the soil. I don't know if I can do this one. This one's got stuff stuck to it. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to. I don't think I'll be able to take this one. So it's got all his plants growing off of it. All right, we'll take two. So we'll just take two, and then unless this might be able to get this one off, I don't know, because it's more growing to the depth. Nothing's really attached to this. It's just the way it's sitting. Hold on, guys. Put this down for a second. Come on, Moon. Take that one. Not really using that one, but he's not really using this. The plant isn't really growing up it, but it's just wound through it, so I can't take it. But we got two, so I can put one on either end and then tie strings in between for the other stuff to climb. There we go. You take two of them and you tie a string from either end. You tie strings from one to the other. I'll show you guys when I go to do it, probably tomorrow. My trunk. Hold on, Moon. Wait. 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 Here, you want to come back in the back seat? Look, come here. You're gonna have to get in the back seat. Okay, my jacket is in the car. I was like, what? That's not my jacket. All right, up, up. Can you get up? Come on, up, up. Up, get up. Her car's at an angle, so she's like, how am I supposed to get in there? How am I supposed to get in there, Mom? Put these seats down. Hold on, Loon. That works. All right, hold on. All right, got it. All right, I'm coming, kiddo. What did you need? Hold on. Let me read my comments while I'm sitting here. See, I was busy and I was driving. I can't see while I'm driving. You know that, kiddo. Remember, I'm a safe driver. Chiropractic. Yeah, I don't think my insurance covers chiropractic. I can only do what my insurance will cover. I would try it if my insurance covered it, though. You have a new stuffed animal dog toy? Cool, you'll have to show me later. You have a weighted blanket, but hugs from your husband help the most. Aw. You have a weighted stuffed animal toy for it to lay on you and keep your anxiety down. Yeah, that's what Looney does. She does. It's called deep pressure therapy. My primary care doctor, because I don't like him very much. He's not very good. He doesn't see it very much, so I have to change him. I just keep forgetting. We are in the PNW, although this year wasn't too bad of a winter. What's the PNW? Service dogs are amazing. I'm just scrolling up a little bit. What else did Kiddo say? You're having a positively good day. Oh, your dog toy. You were still talking about it up here. Is that new? Oh, Pacific West. There you go. I see your dog toy. Yeah, you'll have to show it to me, kiddo. That's cool. It's like a toy that acts like a weighted blanket or a service dog doing deep pressure therapy. That's what I was having Looney do when we were at the abandoned hospital ward. When I climbed up on the hospital bed, and had Looney do deep pressure therapy. Just practicing. I didn't really need it, but it did actually feel good. Because I've had a lot of stress lately. Stress and anxiety. But yeah, that's what service dogs do for psychiatric stuff. A lot of them do deep pressure therapy. So it, yeah, keeps your anxiety down. All right, you have to show me, kiddo. We can do a call maybe later. I need to like make some food and have something to drink and stuff, but maybe later we can do a call and you can show me your new toy. All right, because I put together a pizza. It was really cool. I just cooked some peppers and onions to put on it, that's all. I should have got some more Voltaren gel. I'm almost out of this one. I was going to try to go easy on it and then like have my pain flaring back up, and I ended up using like almost the whole bottle. Okay. Yeah, here, let's move this from the car, my charger. Have a yummy bite to eat. See you later. Thank you. And for talking to you. Maybe if you subscribe, we'll see you again. It was nice to know you, to get to know you. And